Well, hello there. Welcome, or welcome back to probably Metal Gathering Simulator, let's be honest. Um, Honestly, I kind of wanted to fly around, maybe find some new stuff today, but I do need metal still. I guess we do have some cooking up. But yeah, I kind of just wanted to fly around, maybe see if there's somewhere else cool. You know how it be, but I also need a lot of shit, so let's do, let's do a little bit of metal. And then we'll probably go exploring for a bit. Anyway, just before the stream started, I was getting ready to tweet my going live tweet that nobody looks at. And apparently Twitch was wildin'. I thought they were. They're not actually. I don't know. They like either retweeted something or I don't fucking know that had like some other creators I guess tweet. I don't fucking really know, but it was like the something about fingerling potato, and it was like heart retweet and comment fingerling potatoes, but I thought it said fingering potatoes, and I was just fucking losing it. I thought it was hilarious. I was eating a cookie and I fucking choked on it. But I was like, what the fuck, Twitch? Somebody get a hold of the Twitch account. Somebody come get their mans, please. Turns out like I said, it was actually fingerling, which is a small potato. You guessed it. Somewhat resembling a finger. I just thought it was kind of hilarious. Thought I'd share. Alright. Also, white chocolate chip cookies, kind of bangers. I'm gonna fucking say it. I mean, I guess to be fair to Twitch, I don't know why they would retweet someone. You know what? I was gonna say retweet someone who was like tweeting fingerling potatoes, but you know what? If they do that, right? Like what? You know, why are they doing that? It's not that weird, right? Like it's not that much less weird, I should say, than fingering potatoes. Like what are they have no business tweeting these things or sharing them or whatever. It's, you know, they didn't want me to think they're fucking creeping. They shouldn't be doing it. Alright, looks like I might be needing some... Oh my god. Poop champs? Might be needing some wood soon. I'm gonna try and grab that purple. The way I see it is I'll get enough of metal here that I can just fly around for a bit. And while that cooks, and hopefully have enough for a forge or something. Fingering potatoes. Oh no. So, what I was talking about is I was like on Twitter and I saw Twitch like had a tweet that said fingerling potatoes, which is a small type of potato, as you might guess by the name, somewhat resembling like a finger. But I misread it as fingering potatoes. I was like, what the fuck Twitch doing tweeting this? Like somebody forget to sign out and is like looking at some OnlyFans shit or something? But it turned out it was fingerling potatoes. Which, in my defense, is still pretty strange for them to tweet. Right? Like, you know... Okay, I'm in the wrong for reading fingering potatoes, but what are they doing tweeting about fingerling potatoes? It's not that wrong. Who's really wilding out? You know? Wish they'd just leave the potatoes alone. Leave Brittany alone. Turns out that dude was right the whole time. Isn't that crazy? Alright, this is nowhere near enough metal. I think there's like a bunch of metal on this path, actually, isn't there? I tweet about fingering potatoes 24/7. Oh my god. Out of curiosity, what's the best potato for fingering? We got like russet, like whoa, Yukon Golds, purple. There's a lot of different type of potato out in the wild. You want to do your job, Biter? Oh, you know what? He's got stone on him. Fuck, mate. I could have swore it was night whenever I stopped playing this last. But alright. Potatoes. Would y'all like some potatoes, lad? Hello? Not sure why I just picked something up, but okay. Sweet potato, but gotta cook it first, bruh. That's kind of sweet. So would a yam work too? Or like, what if I don't have sweet potatoes? I guess that's one way of calling them finger looking good, you know what I mean? Would you whack it for me, bud? Biter? I don't know how to get him to do it automatically. Sometimes he do, and sometimes he don't. Well, you're damned if you do, and you're damned if you don't. I do need to find obsidian. And if I don't find Castretus, I need to find that too. Of course, this schmuck's gotta stop and eat. Eek. I actually might need this flint. I don't know if I have the weight to carry that, though. Yeah, this dude kind of suck. Alright, let's dump this stone. I should be able to do this. Only a squash could be exchanged. No other potatoes. Well, shit. Isn't squash like a sport or something? Sounds like something a Brit would play. Right after they're done playing cricket or some stupid shit. I don't know what British people do. They gonna squash these nuts. Wait a second. That's not as funny as I thought it would be. God, it's such a pain in the ass not having a forge. Forged in fire this week. I asked the contestants to forge a blade and quench it in their own blood. It will take them approximately 3 months to gather enough blood in a container to do so. Assuming we bleed them appropriately. Only Chads play water polo. So, like, how does water polo work? Like, you know? Do the horses get one of those swim caps? I feel like it'd really suck if a horse got water in its ear. Forge and fire, low-key fire, though. Kind of do be. I know they meme the shit out of it. Is it? I think it's History Channel, right? They were like posting clips like for almost all of early quarantine of like old episodes, and I'd watch that shit because it's actually kind of a banger. Sometimes it seemed a little rigged though. Like there would clearly be like a, and not very often, but there would clearly be like a better like weapon or blade. You know what I mean? And like it would be really close. Allegedly, they'd all pass, and then they'd like choose the one they thought was, you know, not necessarily better, but like they just, you know, they wanted. How did I just gather berries? I had to go on a trip and downloaded a few episodes on Netflix and watch in the car. What a treat. I'm pretty sure I think it's History Channel, right? They have like actually a lot of their shows on YouTube. Like just straight up full episodes. Entire seasons. I think no full episodes as far as I'm aware of Forged in Fire. But like if you like their meme shit, like they have that one with the aliens dude, if you know what I'm talking about. And then like they have like all those ones with the cryptid hunters. Honestly, I just think they're fun. I'm not necessarily, you know, about to go find me a Bigfoot or a Squatch or whatever the fuck, right? I just think it's fun to watch them. Or like ghost hunter shows. I think those are fucking awesome. Because they're always like, and here is the big proof. And it's like a fucking pube from the sink of their hotel room. It's like, the ghost left his ghostly essence on my toothbrush. Meanwhile, the fucking janitor just, you know, scrubbed his balls with the fucking toothbrush. Is this some elaborate hoax? Meanwhile, it's barely a fucking shadow. Could just be artifacting. That shit's great. Oh. I never really understood Forged in Fire's like judge system though. Cause it's a human using it. So like any of the blades are kind of subject to human error, which kind of sucks. Right? Like if the guy's not got the right grip, he gonna fuck it up. And I feel like that happened a lot with a lot of shit. I think there was one that I like really showed it. It was, I want to say it was crossbows, where like the guy just didn't know how to fucking shoot an arrow, and so he like missed and blamed the arrow itself for like not being accurate. Oh, the alien show. I saw a meme that was like had the History Channel logo and it said it. We all know humans evolved from monkeys. Do you know monkeys evolved from Nazis? Wait, what? The fuck kind of meme is this? I don't even understand the meme. The aliens meme I'm talking about is the dude with the wild hair. And it's like captioned aliens. And he's got like his hands in the air. And like it'll be aliens is always the answer, but it'll be like the some sort of almost rhetorical question, I guess, where it's like, how do you explain all this? And then it's just like aliens. It's a pretty old meme. Speaking of Nazis, I beat the Vanguard campaign. Oh, what a treat. Thank God. I was really worried we might lose World War II, but I really appreciate you putting in the work. It's good to know somebody still cares. Poggers? Can we get a Pog champ? Was it good? I think you were saying last time we talked that it was actually better than some of the other COD campaigns. Actually, no. Wait, isn't it? No, never mind. This was your first COD, wasn't it? Am I stupid? I think I'm stupid. I think I was talking to someone else. And the campaign was actually good, though. I'm actually brain dead. Campaign was pretty good. Have I got the big dumb? Find out right now. The answer is yes. Yes, I do. Answer questioned. Alright, wait. I don't know if that's right. Alright, let's stick our... Why do I have a half-used torch? The fuck am I doing? Okie dokie. Do I have extra arrows? I don't think I do. Kind of need to make some arrows. Alright. How much metal do we got working here? I don't think this is enough for a forge, but it'll be enough that I don't think we'll cook through most of that, because I do need some wood, and I think I got some down here, so let me go grab that. Do you know if the Vanguard, I mean, I guess technically it's based on, you know, real happenings, but do you know if it's like based on a true story, like some of their older ones? Because like some of their older ones were like actual people's accounts, like told from their perspective, that was like adapted, and obviously they would, you know, dramatized it for more action. Couple war crimes committed, no joke, but oh my god. Literally got to flamethrower a Japanese soldier and watched him scream in agony, and then die. Well, I guess he shouldn't have been where he was at the time. Jesus. It's actually kind of terrifying. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. Nothing... Well, I mean, there's a lot that sucks more. I was gonna say nothing sucks more. In terms of, like, getting video games, it's, like, the worst when you buy it and there's just, like, nothing good about it, right? I know you can refund games these days, but, you know, when they're, like, that shit, right? You're not even satisfied. It's just kind of a day ruiner. Campaign was not based on true happenings. I mean, obviously it's like based on World War II, which did happen. But yeah, I didn't think it was like somebody's story or something. Which is fine. I don't know what a Savo root is, but it is what it is. God, I hate nature. I need the wood to make sure that the metal's gonna keep cooking while I fly around the islands. Because I feel like with an Argentavis, I can't outrun like a wyvern or something, so I guess if I come across that, I'm fuck-a-dummied, but... You know what I mean? I think an Argentavis should suffice that I can at least scout areas out. I need to find obsidian, for example. So I can, like, scout things out, find locations of some things. I need to find... I mean, I can make cementing paste if I have to. But I'd like to find beaver buddies if I can. I'm gonna grab this blue. I think it should be close enough that I'm fine to do it. So now that you're done with Vanguard campaign, I'm assuming you're gonna stick with Vanguard, but for like the multiplayer. But for me, multiplayer doesn't have like the same satisfaction level as like a good story or something. So do you have like something else you're gonna look after? You know what I mean? Try and complete. Each mission is from a different person in your squad's perspective, and everyone gets 2 missions except Novak. Rip. Rest in peace, Novak. Novak is gone. You shall be missed. It shall be done. Just playing ARK in Jurassic World right now. Ooh-wee. So for Jurassic World, is there like an end to it? I think it's just like you create your park and you take it as far as you want to, right? Okay. I think this should be enough to cook everything we got in here. So we'll let that go. We'll close our doors. And I'm gonna go fly around for a bit. I'm gonna bring a little extra food. That red looks interesting. So I went down to like the island over there. I think it's like all desert. So I'm gonna go a little bit inland this time. I also want to check around up here to see if there's obsidian. Although, you know, stormy nighttime's probably not the best idea. There is an end to the campaign. There's 6 islands and you need 5 stars on all to beat it. Oh. Interesting. I don't think I can grab a red, actually, can I? I can grab a normal red, I believe, but not a ringed red. Oh my god, that was laggy. What the fuck was that? There's set missions to beat it. Okay, so there's like... Have this dinosaur hatch. Or some shit like that, I'm assuming. Or like have, you know, this amount of X dinosaur, otherwise you know, it doesn't get completed. Because I don't know what else you can do other than not have people die at your park. Oh, there's a raptor right here. Oh, there's 2 raptors right here. Actually, if I eat their corpses, I'll have faster stamina regen. It's like making sell a raptor for 200k. Oh, shit. Oh, hold up. I'm about to buy a raptor. Take out a loan, buy a raptor, bruh. Fuck a house. Y'all motherfuckers want houses to live in? Nah, mate. I'm getting a raptor. You know how easy it would be to get a house once you have the raptor? Just fucking use the raptor to kill the people who live in the house. You didn't kill them, the raptor did. Now you have a house. And a raptor. My first park makes $350K a minute. Holy shit. Jeff Bezos, is that you? Mr. Musk, nice to meet you. It's an honor to have you in my chat. Son of a bitch, this thing's in the fucking floor. Yeah, you can never gather these. Big unfortunate. I thought it'd, you know, be worth it to try. Guess we'll work on stamina for a little bit here. My second is in deep bankruptcy, though. Oh, shit. That ain't good. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a baryonyx. I was wondering what could be that fast. Oh, I was gonna say this might be a good place to find a Sarco, which would be very useful. Level 20 wouldn't, though. This is really cool looking. I always feel like it'd be really cool to live either like somewhere like this or like in a forest, you know what I mean? In real life. But it's also like I'd be too fucking terrified, right? Like what's out there? I'd never be able to leave the house and go actually explore the beauty of it, so there's just no fucking point. Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a Paraceratherium. I don't really expect to find obsidian here, but I kind of just want to look at it. That's a fucking frog. Are those silica pearls or some sort of flower? Some sort of flower. I'm assuming that gives me rare flower. Apparently tropical storms causing mass guest death is not making money. Keep going on about shelters and stop relying on bathrooms as safety or whatever. Unfucking believable. You know, you provide them with this service and raptors, and all they can do is complain, oh, it's not safe. Yeah. Fucking pussies. What'd you think it was gonna be? Fucking walk in the park? Of course it's not safe. They're fucking raptors. Is that a Tapihara or a Quetzal? It looked like a Tapihara, and that's because it is. Safety, Omegalol. Keck W. I'm about to eat a fucking snake. I don't know what the fuck these stegos think they're doing, but they gotta cool it. Can't imagine there's obsidian here, but okay. Imagine going to the tropics and not expecting a tropical storm. Could not be me. Hey! Get out of here. This close to feeding the safety division of my raptor back. What, you know, everyone's concerned with guest safety, but what about the dinosaurs? Do they feel safe? Where's the shelter for the raptors? It's just not right. I don't really want to fly over that. I'm not equipped to deal with Cheeto puffs. You know what I mean? Thylacoleos. And I see a giant redwood forest. I feel like this looks like it could have obsidian on it. Damn, not even metal. What the fuck? Like, why do you even exist if you're not gonna be useful to me? My days since last Raptor incident made it to a new record of 4 in-game days. Yeah, see, safety is at an all-time high then. That sounds great. Wow, this is laggy. I'm assuming it's because I'm loading in new stuff. This looks like some sort of area I could mine in. Nope. It's not. They signed the waiver, right? There was a legal waiver and they had to sign it, surely, to come to an island filled with dangerous animals. It's not really your concern anymore. That's a cute Sarco. 55. Alright, what the fuck did I see over here? Was that a Spino? It is. I've never seen one look like that. I kind of like it. We're on the 4th missing safety inspector. I wonder what he was inspecting. Should have been more safe. I might come get that Spino. It's not particularly good, but I like the way it looks and I could use it. Because that's pretty fast and that's pretty strong, so it would be safe. Ooh, Arthropleuras? I might tame one of these. I don't know how to tame these, but I might tame one. Also, I think that acid damages my armor and kills me if I'm not careful. I was gonna say, I should get a lot of chitin from this. Neat. Stego. Well, maybe I shouldn't have killed that Arthropleura. I thought there would be more. There's a lot of very weird colored dinosaurs on this map. I'm kind of digging it. Oh, I can't grab this one. It's 75, right? I'm done with these Christmas colors, and neon red beaver should not exist. I think you can paint them. I could use a beaver. Why are there so many stegos on this map? Did they like make this map specifically because they updated stegos? And they're like, somebody wants to use stegos surely after this terrible and useless update that made no difference in anyone's lives whatsoever. Coelacanth. Hey! That's my meat. Dicks. These colors are everywhere. I don't think I can grab this, but it's worth a try. Man, fuck stegos, they're the worst. They really are pretty much useless. Oh, I can access it. Okay. I didn't think I could. What level am I? I could have swore those required 75 and the non-ring was 70. Is that a Caprosuchus or a Baryonyx? Caprosuchus. Get lost. I don't know what that snake's doing in the distance, but I don't really appreciate the way he's looking at me. Lost Island has snow owls and Managmars and ice wyverns. Ooh, wait. I need to find those ice wyverns then. I guess I can sort of assume where they are, which is that way, but I'll have to like really look into it. Is that an Arthropleura? It's gotta be. What else would be a bright purple? I mean, I guess anything. Nope, it's an Arthropleura. Is that thing aggro on me from all the way over there? Because it's like coming right at me. You're digging the new map? Ooh, wait, are you... I guess I shouldn't ask. You obviously are. That's good. Arthropleuras are actually kind of strong. Oh, another one. For me, I don't know. The new map is kind of just run of the mill to me. Like, I don't hate it. And it's nice that it's something new, but it doesn't really feel like it's like that intensely new. You know what I mean? Like, so far, to me, nothing has made it special. The way... Like, I don't know. The island is, like, vastly different from Crystal Isles, right? Crystal Isles feels a little special. Ragnarok's kind of got some special stuff to it. So far, this is... Maybe it's because I haven't come across it yet, which is why I'm flying around. But it kind of just feels like a bigger island so far. I mean, this whole little crevasse here is feeling kind of nice. I like it. It's cool. But at the end of the day, there's nothing here. Like, there's no resources. I don't need to come back here. Which is kind of disappointing. Like, look at, to be fair, I've never really seen slopes like this of, like, any of the rocks or anything. It's cool. But what do I do here? Literally nothing. There's nothing for me here. Like, nobody's gonna build their base on this. I think the coolest thing so far is the Arthropleuras seem to be just like normies, right? A lot of the maps are really restricted to where they can be. I think that's pretty cool. I think Ragnarok is like the only map where they kind of... No, well, they hung out near the... oh, fuck. I think I just hit a Microraptor, right? But Ragnarok's like the only map where they kind of wandered around, but they were only really near the volcano. You're having a hard time starting an ARK world? You mean like getting set up, or do you mean like you can't launch it? That's back where I tamed my Ankylosaur. I will say this map is bigger than I was kind of thinking it would be. Which is kind of cool. Uh-oh, Piscatio. Can't set up. Oh, it's so different from mobile. So you're in your world. If you were... I'm guessing it's just the island for mobile. So let's say you start on your island. What would your steps be on mobile that it's that different? Also, are you doing solo or with like a server? Because I will say servers are really much harder unless you're there from the beginning or like from a wipe. It is harder to get started because a lot of times there's like protected zones if there's no combat or whatever. But that's a little bit of a different story. Because I've never really played mobile, so I don't know how setup is on that. So to me, it's like a little weird that it would be different doing solo. A lot of dinos I'm not familiar with. Really? Okay. I mean, what I usually do is I'll pick somewhere. I'll pick somewhere to spawn that I think might be a little easier to deal with. Obviously, that's kind of hard to tell when you haven't played the map or like looked anything up for it. Is that a... No, it is a manta. I was gonna say stingray, but it's a manta. But basically just pick somewhere to spawn. And unless you're like challenging yourself to do a one life, you can just spawn, and if you die, you die, right? And spawn, and if you die, you die, and like until you find an area that you think you'll be able to play in. And you just start, right? You get your pickaxe, you get your hatchet, you get your torch. You, if you want, make like a thatch hut. If it's going to be nighttime, you make like a campfire to cook some food or pick a bunch of berries to get some food. And I would say the best way is to just kind of do that. Gather resources, make some storage boxes or whatever. Put the resources in there. You know, you can set up a crude camp on a beach if you don't care if you lose all your stuff. You don't even have to make like a thatch hut, and just quickly grind as fast as you can towards getting narcotics. Then once you can make narcotics and trank arrows, tame a mosh chops if you can. Actually, you could probably tame a mosh chops before that because you don't have to knock them out. But not everywhere you spawn has one. But tame one of those if you can. A trike works. I don't usually recommend a parasaur because they can't really gather resources. But they're good bait if you need to escape bigger dinos a lot. But really, like a trike, it would be a pretty easy tame. Or if you're near like an area where sarcos are, they're actually really easy to tame. As long as you stay out of water when knocking them out, they can't catch you. Mosh chops aren't rideable in mobile? Holy shit. Well, they're rideable in this. Or in I guess, not mobile? Survival Evolved? They're actually pretty good for getting berries. Their main issue is that you can't use them for combat. They run no matter what. Even if you set them to like aggressive, they will not fight. But you just walk up to them and feed them, so they're really easy to tame. And that's a good way of getting fast tranquilizers so you can quickly tame something else. So like you could tame a Carno real quick and that'll help you. Go tame an Argentavis if you can. Pteranodon if you can. You know, something to fly so you can start like getting out there and taming other and better things. Tame moss shops in all my attempts and they gather berries super quickly. My god, they do. Oh, this was an alpha. I thought I saw an alpha here. I'm actually gonna go get in on this action. Kill these dudes. I would say I wouldn't waste like my early engrams. You have to kind of be careful with them because otherwise you're going to have to get like more levels to get trank darts and stuff. So like I wouldn't make the wooden spear thing, for example. I wouldn't buy that. It's just not worth it because it's not very good. They can like randomly break in one hit. Having triangle foundations, they're not in mobile. Ooh, wait. That's kind of cool. Yeah, the random, like, creatures coming up to you, do you mean? I imagine the world's much more populated in this. Right? I feel like it's probably pretty rare to come across dinos. Like, you probably have to really hunt. Whereas for this, it's probably... Honestly, you can increase it. Well, I don't know if you can. You're on PS5, right? I think you were. But on this, for PC, you can actually increase the amount. Okay, apparently I can stun lock a raptor. Beast. No flamethrowers, no chainsaws, and no cliffside things. Oh, in mobile? Wow, only 2 levels for that? That's kind of unfortunate. Ooh, I got a crossbow, and it's pretty good. And metal tools, what a treat. Guess I can toss these wooden tools. I might need this alpha thing. You ever built a redwood tree base? On Crystal Isles, I built a series of I think I've told this before, but basically my save file got corrupt. There was like an issue with PC for a while where like basically every few updates it would just wipe your save stuff. So I lost it, but they actually made the files readable again, so I actually could go back to it, but I never got to finish it. I did make like a couple of tree platforms, and there's something called, I think, a zip line, zip line anchor and a motor attachment. So I had like this edge of cliff base. I had one of the it might just be called I had one of these platforms, and then I had a bunch of the metal tree bases. There it is, that I didn't get around to like building up around. So they were kind of just platforms, but I had zip lines going in between them. I had planned on making a treehouse based on that. And it was like so much fun to zip line between it. Because like the only way you could get up to those platforms was from like this main house that had like all my forge stuff in it. And then you like zip from basically my house on the edge of a cliff to these two trees. Actually, there were 3 trees, but one didn't have a base yet, that were like on an island, so that you like zipped across water, and then you could like zip up to a cliff across again. And I planned on like connecting as many trees as I could, but like I said, my file got like corrupted and I couldn't play it for a while. And I actually can play it now, I think, but it was like a year before it could even be playable again. So I kind of gave up on it. But I haven't used one, but like I have, you know what I mean? Like I had the idea and I had the platforms, and if you want to steal the zip line between like tree platforms idea, go ahead. It's fucking cool. But I like didn't build, triangle platforms on it or anything yet. What do I recommend boosting? I'm keeping tame speed max, but what about XP and gathering? I think it depends on what you're gonna do. Like, obviously I'm streaming this, so I don't actually even have, I think, boosted gather rate. If I do, it's like barely any, because if you have like an ankylosaur, you gather stuff pretty fast anyway. But also, for the tame rates, I don't want to sit here and like go through 3 streams, right? Because I typically stream like 3 hours a day, and not tame like a Giganotosaurus or something, because in the final hour of 9 or whatever, I messed up and didn't have enough narcotics. So I think you're right to, not necessarily max. I mean, if you want maxed out, I understand. But like increase your tame speed. I would recommend messing with your mating stuff if you're going to do breeding, because it's kind of similar to taming, right? You really want to sit there for however many hours just waiting for eggs to hatch and then a creature to grow up, and you're just, you step away for 30 seconds and it drops dead or something. Like, it's just too much. But for gather rate, it's going to depend on you. I mean, I'm assuming you're not streaming it. So at the end of the day, like, you're not beholden to anyone. Nobody's going to be like, oh shit, how'd you get 15,000 metal? I'm not saying you like, do 10,000 gather rate, but who's really hurt by you doing like a 2 times or 5 times, It just depends on how grindy and like how close to the original experience, I guess we'll call it, you want it to be. Not big on breeding. I only do it a couple times per types of tame. Yeah, I'm honestly not too big on it either. I I mean, obviously you can just like go in on it, right? Until you have these insane dinos. But who really, I don't know. Like if you're not competing with someone, I don't really feel like you should. Or at least like you have to, I guess. Damn, how's there no obsidian here? I would say if you're gonna ooh, finally obsidian. If you're gonna mess with gather rates though, you might want to like look into maybe something with your weight, because if you like harvest something, right, that takes all of your weight away or something, right, in one swing, now you're encumbered off of like 30 seconds of work. That's kind of a problem. I have 2 times gather rate and 3 times XP. Oh, I did hear him. I feel like XP is a little less important just because you get to a max level, right? So it's like, it doesn't really matter how fast or slow you get there, I guess. Just depends on what you like feel like you want to do with it. I think I'll maybe get 1 more stack. XP is my main peeve because I hate leveling. Oh jeez. It's kind of funny because I find like leveling to be kind of the better part. Like once I'm maxed, it feels a little less interesting. Like it's a goal to work for. Hit up this Stonehenge place. It's got 3 notes. Wait, there's notes on this? I didn't think any of the DLC, like the free DLC maps, had notes. Why is Emma? Hold up. That's an Alpha Carno, right? That Carno looks bigger than normal Carnos. Oh, on the island. Okay. This has to be an Alpha Carno. It's not. Why the fuck is it so big? Bottom place full of rocks. Yeah, I know what you mean. That's where I actually spawned when I played the island. I actually spawned on the island by that, I believe. And I was trapped there because it was surrounded by piranhas and a sarco. And I died several times to all of the above. Oh shit, that's a lot of meat. What the fuck? Yeah, that's what she said, huh? I think the notes give you bonus XP for a while too, don't they? Like they give you a set amount and then like increased rate. I got around the weight problem. Really? So did you like boost weight a bit? Because I think you can set it so like for every level you get like an extra 10% or something. So instead of 10 you get 11, or obviously again you can bump it up so like instead of 10 you get 20. I personally don't think I'd ever do like no weight limit. You know how some people just have like, you know, it's going off. I'm sure you've seen it, but it's like it's so high that it's like off the charts, so they don't have to worry about it. Because I feel like that's just like half the game gone, really. Like, you know, I can just go from spot to spot and infinitely mine with like 1,000 times gather rate. Personally, that's not too fun with me, like, for me. The way I used to do it on the island is, oh, you tame a para, you get encumbered gathering metal, load metal on para, and after 5 nodes, go to a place and dump metal like a forge. That's funny. That's kind of what I used to do. On the island, that's how I started out. I would load up. I had 2 parasaurs, and then I had 3 eventually. But like I kind of started out with 2, and then I got like Therizinosaurs because I would die, and so I would ride the Therizinosaur with the paras following it, so that they're always like together. And like the Therizinosaur was quick and could kind of fit areas that maybe like a Rex wouldn't, and I could fit it all on my boat super easily. So I'd load them onto a boat and then do that. There is only perk and just yeah, that's pretty much all they're useful for. Just being a little pack mule. But that's how I used to do it before I got an Argentavis. I had a parasaur that I'd like have follow me up into like a mountain on the island. And then I'd have it you know, I'd pack it filled with metal and I'd bring it back to a boat. And you can actually build a raft with stuff on it. So I had like a forge on my boat and I'd just unload it and it'd start cooking right away. So that I had stuff like cooked and ready on the boat by the time I got back to wherever I was building my house. And then eventually I got an Argentavis and I didn't really need that anymore, and an Ankylosaur. And, you know, you fly them back and forth. Wish there was a better mobile base for being on land. I really... What the fuck are these? It's Christmas monkeys. It's fucking... It's Moon Baboon. Oh, fuck! I didn't think they were aggro. Damn, they got me stun locked. Dinopithecus. I believe these are unique to this map. They are insane. They're so aggressive. Monkeys are really angry. They really are. Jesus. I'm just glad they didn't throw their dung at me like last time I came across a monkey. And they did a lot of damage and fast. On the island, on mobile, wait, there's griffins on the island? So on this, the griffins weren't released yet, I don't think. So it's like the best flyer is an Argentavis. The fastest is still the Pteranodon. Well, actually, it's a Tapihara. You know what? I shouldn't say that. There is a Quetzal on the island, but it's like extremely rare, and they're already rare on like all the maps. But it's like even more rare. I feel like these things are no fucking joke. They're really hard to deal with. Like on one of the mountains, there's griffins. Yeah, I don't think it's that way on the like full. I keep wanting to say PC game, but it's obviously not PC exclusive. That's just where I play it. Oh wow, I can't pick those up. At least I never saw one. Realistically, I guess you could put them there. Because I think there's like commands in a console you can use to like spawn stuff. I want to kill stuff and eat it so I can recover my health faster. Okay, so the Dinopithecus, I don't remember what it's called, but there's like this little flying shit that I've seen. Kind of looks like a little moth or something. That's on this map. I've never seen that, and I think they're both new. And then there's two more things. I think one of them is also a monkey, and I think the main boss is also some sort of baboon. I would go for an Argentavis as soon as I can on a new character. Or, you know, whatever, like a good... Well, that's unfortunate. A good flyer would work. I was playing... Wait, hold up. I have to deal with this and the monkeys. I was playing VR Rec Room, and some kid, after I was talking to someone IRL, I said something along the lines of imagine, and I killed the kid at the moment, so he thought I said it to him. So he screamed profanity and called me a slur that starts with F. Wait, so you killed this kid? You killed this kid in game and said imagine? So he thought he was getting fucking trolled. So he's raging. What an idiot. I get like memeing. I don't get like going all slurry. You know what I mean? Like what? You know? Like what's the point? Like, there's a difference between memeing and, like, being an ass. There's no way that kid feels good about himself. I didn't know you could kill in like, those Rec Room type games, though. Oh. Guess I'll whip out the light. I feel like there might be a Giga here. This looks very much like an area where Gigas could be. But also, I have no like... Oh, so that's what those are. They're volcanoes. I've been wondering what those were. I could like see something spawned in the distance. For a long time, I really wanted to get VR. There's a few reasons I didn't. Main one being I get fucking motion sick super easily, and apparently it can cause that. The next reason is I like to stream when I play games, and I honestly don't think my game or my PC can handle streaming VR. So that would be pointless. Those like meme chat room type VR games are often unfiltered. As you just said, somebody went with some slurs. Right? There's nothing I can really do about it. I don't think I could reasonably get like banned off Twitch or something for that because it's not something I can control, but I'd rather just avoid it in general. It's pretty worth if you don't get sick, really. The like other reason I've been avoiding it is because there doesn't seem to be too many like full games that are about it. Like, the only games I've seen that that there are that are like actual games are just ports of games I've played that they like VR-nated. So there's like Skyrim VR, Borderlands VR, I think Fallout VR, and like those look fun, but I've also played those games before, and holy fuck, what was he doing up there? And I don't know that I really need to play it in VR. Population 1's community is pretty non-toxic. I've never seen a Titanosaur look like this. I guess it's a Christmas miracle. I'm not going to hit it because I'm pretty sure it would one-shot me, by the way. I think they do like 5k a hit. Or is it 1k? It might be 1k. Cool. I wish I'd come across that on the other map. I could probably actually take it. I also have seen... They obviously don't like show the you know, the happenings, but I've seen like, you know, there's VR YouTubers or there's YouTubers and streamers who put like clips together of them doing VR. And I've seen like some, we'll call it VR sex action going on, and I just don't feel like having to like deal with that. You know what I mean? I don't want to walk into some sort of fucking weird furry orgy. Like, I get enough of that on Valguero with the goddamn incest orgy. I don't need more of that. You know what I mean? Population 1 is a full battle royale game. Also Pavlov. Guerrilla tags. New, but if you don't have a lot of space, then there's a lot more. Ooh, 5k points. What a treat. I'm surprised. Did they like... they had to have lowered that. I'm surprised it's that low, because you kind of hear a lot these days. I mean, I know it's only for the... Oh, God. Thought I just heard something scream at me. I know it's only for, like, the ARK streams, but... I don't know what I just dropped. But, I mean, you know, it's kind of a lot. Oh, it's my torch that I dropped. Okay. I wish it was daytime so I could fucking see. Holy goodness gracious, asphodacious. Thank you so much for following. Hello there. Appreciate it, Snow Cheerio. I think that said Snow Cheerio, unless I can't read, which is more than likely the case. I'm sure you can't see, because I can barely fucking see. Chill. I'm gonna fly low to the ground so I get killed by Moon Baboon and his boys. No problem, it's alright. Hello? Aw, it's a normie raptor. Disgusting. It's usually not this bad at night, but it's like foggy for some reason. I hate it. That raptor still following me? Alright, so this mountain here is some sort of volcano. I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down, please. Thank you. Making progress. Well, believe it or not, no. Oh, God. Well, that's a problem. That is a problem. That was kind of terrifying. I'm sort of making progress. I'm actually just flying around looking for things. Unfortunately, it being night and being the foggiest day of the year, apparently, it's not really working out at this point, but it was working fine until I got swarmed by baboons. I was mostly looking for some wyverns, or I do know where some griffins are, but something good for flying around and actually making progress. Argentavis is a little slow. Hey, it's finally not raining. ARK during the night sucks. It do. I know I can, like, just up the whatever the fuck it's called. Oh. Wait, isn't there usually an option here for... Is it under this? Oh, there it is. I can up the gamma. But we're already up at 3, and base is like 2-2, so it'd be even darker. A little concerned there might be fire wyverns here, and I don't think I can outrun them. This looks sick, though. What is that? Pretty cool looking. I like the atmosphere here. How does it look like that? Neat. So how instantly do I die if I fly into lava here? Also, these little purple things are making me think this might be aberrant. Is this a hazard zone? Okay. What am I hearing? Oh, it's an Arthropleura. Oh, you dick. It's just fucking oh god. That's what I'm hearing. That is a fire wyvern. It looks like a bigger fire wyvern than normal. Are there... I forgot what they're called. Oh, it's a poison wyvern. Alright, well, I'm out. I'd actually rather fight a fire wyvern because I can kill a fire wyvern, but I cannot kill a poison wyvern. Lost Island has magma swords. Oh, is that what that was? Poison wyverns can kill me off of my mount, which is why I can't fight that. But I can fight a fire wyvern. Can't fight a lightning one with this either. I would die. I wouldn't have the stamina because its attack drains stamina. But I could probably get away with killing like a low-level fire wyvern. I would get one shot by pretty much anything short of like a level 25 poison wyvern, which honestly I think that was, but I'd rather not. That said, I know where our little cave is. What I might do is, in the future, we'll come back with a pteranodon and just fly in there naked. Well, I should have paid closer attention, my bad. And we'll just fly in there naked and try and nab an egg. Lost Island's map design might be okay, but it's got a lot of good tames. I mean, I think the biggest problem with like this game in general isn't really like a problem, I guess. It's that flying is the best way to get around by far. So like you kind of miss out on some of the cool stuff. Like the map design isn't terrible. Like we were in that chasm earlier and it's cool, but I don't have a reason to be there. There were no resources there. There wasn't really any unique tames there. I mean, there's unique tames here, so it's cool. I mean, this looks cool. This looks really cool to me. This area. But it does seem to have pretty cool tames. I just so happen to... Is that an onyx? I don't think I've ever... Oh, it's an Argentavis that just went for a swim, apparently. Oh, here's obsidian. I was going to say, I don't think I've ever seen one outside of, like, at least a little undergroundy area. Okay, so this is where the majority of the obsidian seems to be. I know we found some earlier, but this is like where the good shit is. I don't think I've ever seen this before, so this must be new. Amargasaurus. You must be under the effects of an insulating soup to tame. I don't know what the fuck that means. Ever tamed a Managmar? I have not. I think those are from Extinction, right? I don't think I've ever played that map. I know they're on this map too, because you told me, but this is the first map I've played with them on it, I think. Unless I just never saw it on Ragnarok or something. I'm on my last torch. I would love a wyvern. Oh, that's one right there, isn't it? Fuck. Pulmonoscorpius. Do you know how to tame this? Magmasaur. That is not a Managmar. I don't even know if I'm saying it right. How do I tame that? Do I knock that out? Now we don't have to look this shit all up, huh? It's okay if you don't know, by the way. I can look it up. Because it's not like I can tame it right this second. I don't have anything on me. I'm assuming I have to knock it out or something. Oh, an egg. Hold up. I can steal an egg. Pretty sure my floor just shook and I'm mildly concerned that there might be an earthquake. It's fine. If I die, I die. I'm playing video game. The fuck is that? I hate it. I think it's a jug bug. So it's the same as wyverns, huh? So where's this little nutsack keep his eggs? That a thorny dragon? Kind of weird that it's here. All right. I'm gonna Google where. Okie dokie. Thank you. I'm gonna assume it's just a random spawn, so you know what I mean? If it's like mildly difficult, if it's even remotely like not an instant find, don't worry. Like, I know it's a stolen egg sitch. That's all I really need right now. What the fuck is... Oh, that's an Allosaur. They're just attacking in sync, so it looks weird. I would love to just be able to, like, yoink a good tier egg real quick. But I don't think it's likely. Ooh, there's so much metal here. Can't find where? No problem. Thank you for looking. I appreciate it. Could have really helped me out. Obviously, it could help you out too, I assume, because I believe you're playing on this map too. But, you know, if I find it here, I find it here. I'm not, like, too concerned with it. It's not like I have the means to hatch it right away. That might be an Alpha Rex. It looks a little small, though. It's just a... Okay. It's just the reflection, I guess, of the fire. Yeah, at least you know the location of, like, where all this stuff is if you didn't already. This might be a mistake, but I'm gonna go check up here real quick. I feel like there might be poison wyverns up here, though. Because the other volcano definitely had that poison wyvern, so... think I just saw wings in the distance there. I really don't want to risk my only Argentavis right now. You're back again? Okie dokie, artichoke. Thought that was an egg for a second. I was about to be super excited that there's like nothing here, so I could just steal it real quick. I wonder if the world height is beyond this. Oh, so I can fly up here. Found out they're in a cave. It's near here, but it's in a tunnel cave. Ooh. I don't know if it's worth the risk for me right now. You know, oh my god. What the fuck is happening in here? Guys? Guys, I don't think you should be in there. Guys, please. God. Boys? Okay. I don't know if I would have taken a bath in there personally, but alright. It's a huge tunnel, kind of like the wyvern place. Interesting. Now, are there wyverns in it? Do you happen to know? If you don't, that's fine. Oh, that's a cool looking arch. Oh, that's a cool looking arch. Why is everything cool looking? Why the Rex 5ing though? You know what? I was gonna ask, do they not take lava damage? Because everything else died to the lava other than the one thing the Rex clearly bit. So how the fuck was he alive? No, just Magmasaurus. This is kind of cool. Don't hold me to that. I mean, I'm assuming there's like Arthropleuras and shit, but like, you know, I don't know if a Magmasaur can shoot me off of its, or shoot me off of my mount the same way like a poison wyvern could. So I don't know if it's worth risking right now. Like, I'm still in exploratory mode. I was hoping to like unlock as much of the map as I possibly could. I obviously avoided the areas where the Thylacoleo was, which I can probably get away with now that I have a decent crossbow. I was also avoiding the snowy areas because I'm not really sure like how cold it gets, and I don't have like a full set of like random god tier armor I got off of drops. I don't know, I feel like I should probably explore there and try and steal an egg, but I just don't think this Argentavis can handle it. And I just got my obsidian. It'll be kind of difficult for me to get another Argentavis without... I mean, I have the Pteranodon, I guess. Is that a Giga? Oh, it's a Rex. 150. That's actually really good. Pretty rare. No matter how much I like normal Ark more, these fucking birds that make you drop your weapon can go suck a dick. The Hesperornis, I hate those things. I hate the Hesperornis, I hate the Trudon. I don't like the Pegamastics very much. Hate Microraptors. I think Archaeopteryx are also obnoxious if I'm not mistaken. You know, they have this whole big ass mountain here. And there's just nothing going on. Like, what's the point? What's the point of this? Maybe griffins? Ooh, are there rock drakes on this map? I didn't think there were. Oh, never mind. There's metal on this map or mountain. Mobile don't have Trudons. Guess I'm gonna switch to mobile. Fucking hate those things. They're disgusting. If they weren't already extinct, I would make it my mission to make them extinct. I guess you're supposed to build up here or something? I don't know. I mean, like, this would make it a good area to not get Titanosaured. For, like, PvP. It's kind of boring, though. Like, there's... Why... Oh, I just slapped my mic. Why is there so little resource here? Like, they had all this real estate to put cool shit, and they just fucking didn't. Alright. Still questioning why mobile don't got U-Tyrannuses. Are rock drakes on any other maps than Aberration? I don't know. I don't think so. So I believe they used to be on Crystal Isles and Valguero, but apparently they like took them off like all of the maps that they were on, and like made it pretty much an exclusive. Oh, a gotcha clause. The hell's that doing here? Wonder how much damage this thing does. Always loved rock drakes. 79. It's actually weaker than I thought it would be. Bye, have a great time. I haven't actually played a map with a rock drake yet. Thorny dragon. Wait, this isn't a thorny dragon. What the fuck is that? What is this? A maw wing. This is a new thing, right? Gotcha clauses suck. How do you feed them? The gotcha clause takes mistletoe and coal. You have to get it from those packages Raptor Claws drops. All right, how much am I about to regret doing this? Can I feed this by hand? No. Kind of looks like a platypus. Thing looks cool. It do, don't it? Kind of looks like a thorny dragon mixed with a platypus. I was thinking it looks like it could glide, and it has a wing in the name, so surely it can, right? Kind of looks like a flying squirrel platypus. Or is that just like a problem with its model, that it's kind of got like some sort of texture between its armpits? Thought they were tiny though? Interesting. Well, that motherfucker big as fuck. That's a really big raptor. Interesting, I couldn't pick it up. Remind me of sugar gliders. I don't know if I know what that is. I'm gonna have to ask y'all to calm down, please. Why is this Dimetrodon attacking me? I mean, Dimorphodon. My bad. What a dick. You got 40 tame slots. Oh, so there's a limit? In this, there's obviously no limit. Guess I'll grab this. Anything good? Random god tier piece of armor, please. Not bad. I'll just leave what I have on and keep that as a spare. Okay, so I know where the whatchamacallits are. The Maw Wings. I don't know how to tame them, but I don't have, like, knockout arrows with me anyway. I'm assuming they just eat meat. It kind of looks like he sucks down some meat, you know what I mean? Like, you can usually just tell when somebody's gobbling meat. I think you know what I mean. Meat gobblers just carry themselves differently. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I'm just saying you can tell. I'm gonna be honest, that is insanely good, but I can't imagine it's possible. Never mind, that is remarkably cheap. What? Why is this so cheap? Kind of low durability, I guess. Is that it? Might have a limit. PS5, there's a limit. Really? You know what? You're right. I think there might be a limit, but it's probably pretty high, and I think I can increase it, because I know there's a structure limit. There's like a limit to the amount of structures you can build on a raft. There's a limit to amount on a dino, and you can actually cancel them by like making them basically infinitely high. That said, if I like had, you know, 5,000 compies or something on my screen, it would probably honestly crash the game. So like, I don't think there's a limit in terms of the number I can have outside of my processing power. Like, if I just turned and went to face like 5,000 dinos, I'm sure it would crash my game. But I do believe I can remove like completely the build limit, for example. But there's kind of no point, because like, where the fuck are you taking a 500 by 500 boat? You're just literally recreating an island at this point. A little disappointed I haven't yet seen a Giga, but there is some area I've still not seen yet. Not that I really have the means to tame a Giga, but, you know. I'm gonna set XP boost to 100k. Insta-maxed. You pick up one berry in your max level. Not sure why I just whistled. Are those vultures? Oh no, those are Hesperornis. So they're worse. I don't really need whatever this is, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna fucking do it, Morty. Oh, fuck me. Morty. Morty! Morty! That was terrifying. My new gather rate is times 1,000,000. This will be a stark reminder of the raptor incident of 04. I don't know what 04 is for, but there's O of them. Also, I'm Tony Stark now, apparently. I don't know that I need this stuff, but actually I could maybe use it. I might make a toilet on this map. I never made the toilet on Val because I had a bunch of Phiomias, and it turned out that the plant species extract didn't even work anymore, so I just ended up not needing it. My character name in ARK is Danny DeVito. Oh, geez. You know, I was thinking it actually might be easier to have a smaller character. Because then I could fit through places better, right? Danny DeVito. You know what? I probably should keep that, but that's fine. Like I said, I don't really need a Giga right now. Like, a Giga sighting would be nice, but I don't need it. I got my Obsidian, which is like kind of... I mean, I came out looking for wyverns too, but I didn't think I'd be able to rob their egg nests, as nests often do contain eggs. But I wanted to know where they were, so I got that info and I got my Obsidian, and I did, I think, see every single dino that's available that's like brand new, right? No, I didn't see a Magnamar, or I don't know how to pronounce it. These fish are pissing me off, so I'm gonna kill them. Fucking idiot. Get back in the ocean. PS5 controllers are too bulky almost. Are they? That's kind of a shame. I think the last controller I used regularly was a PS3 controller, which was literally just a PS2 and PS1 controller, right? Like, it's... The PS1 controller didn't have the joysticks for me, but then the 2-1 did, and it, like, literally didn't change between 2 and 3 as far as I know, other than becoming wireless. But I have tried a PS4 controller, and I didn't think it was too bad. I always found it really weird that people preferred Xbox controllers a lot of the time, because I found those to be too bulky, like too heavy, and like awkward thumb positions for, I think, the left thumbstick. I think it's the left one that's like the D-pad is where the thumbstick should be or something. I found that really awkward. Maybe it's just because I wasn't used to it, but like, I had to keep one thumb up and like one was like resting on the thumbstick like more naturally. You're super good. Oh, I recommend the Managarmer. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that. If anyone... I should probably just look it up. But, I probably will try and get one. I actually haven't seen it yet, I don't think. We saw the Magmasaur, which I believe is different. Okay, I hate taming these things, but that's fucking cool looking. Dude looks like a candy cane. Where'd the blue one go? Wait, am I stupid? Oh, there's the blue one. Of course he's trash. Wait, they're better? What? They're... Really? They're like better ice wyverns. I didn't realize they flew. I thought those were like those Titan-looking things. I thought they were like a rock golem. I had that confused for something else then. I thought that was the no neck having ass motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I just dropped my meat, and not in a good way. Oh, they glide and fly. I'm gonna go back up there for just a second to see if I can spot it. Do I steal an egg from those dudes too? Ooh, wait. I know it kind of sucks to have to fly back there, but I feel like if I can spot one, I mean, I guess it's probably pretty obvious. I know it's there. Ooh, these are even closer. Hi, how are you? Oh, he just winked at me. Oh, he wants me to suck. Wait, are those nipples? Hey, yo. This dude got 8 tits. God damn. Oh, I knock it out. Fuck. Ah, he's too fat. Alright, if I knock it out, there's nothing I can really do right now, so I won't go back. What I need to do, I guess, is... Well, I guess continue on my quest for a forge, which will then make metal easier. Let me gather all this metal so I can make metal easier to melt. But then I'll use that to, I guess, make a rifle and bullets, of course, so that I can make trank darts. Actually, do I knock it out with trank darts? Ice wyvern fucked a griffin. Well, shit. Either way, I'll make trank darts to... Actually, there are griffins on this map, so I'll make those to tame a griffin so that I can use the griffin to tame things easier. Also, griffins should come in handy for stealing eggs, because I can probably force, like, stamina levels so that I can do the stupid speed up strat that I feel like never works out for me, but other people seem to love. So I'll use it, be miserable at the fact that I can't get it to work, and then die repeatedly. Is this a unicorn? It is. The fuck? I knew it was a unicorn the second I saw it, because every single other dinosaur has been weirdly colored, and this is fucking normal. They look like they have a cat face. I don't even remotely have the means to tame this. You need a full ghillie suit and a bunch of rock carrots. I don't even know if I've seen rock carrot seeds on this map. I can, however, put it in a stone box at my house. ARK Mobile, if you eat unicorn poop, you trip goddamn balls. What? I don't think it's special in this. It's just like normal animal feces. Ah, shit. How did I not pick it up the first time? Wow, this thing is fast as fuck. This is annoying. Might just kill it so a new one can spawn closer to my base. I can't even really see. It's so annoying. Yeah, I didn't think that would help. Everything goes wild and wobbling on your screen. What the fuck? So does that... Is that all it does? Or does it like give you a boost or something? All it does is make you high. Okay. Alright then. That's a real gamer item right there. Loves to see it. What the fuck is that? Why? Who pissed on this? There's a black market for it. Admins tame a unicorn and sell their poop for amber and blueprints. People treat it like crack. What the fuck? That is ridiculous. I think this is a rock golem right here, by the way. Oh, never mind. It's real metal. Thought it was like a sandy rock in an area that shouldn't have it. It's kind of fucked up that the admins do that, though. Oh, fuck. Why do I keep slapping my mic? Oh my god. But that's fucked up that admins do that, right? Because like they create their server and like they're basically... They could spawn in the unicorn so that they're the ones who can tame it, right? So like they're kind of abusing it. Because aren't the amber and blue... Well, I don't think blueprints are, but isn't amber like a currency that you buy? Oh, we found beavers. Okay, that's one of the things we were looking for. That's perfect. I don't know how I keep managing to slap my fucking mic. Oh, you can't spawn in dinos? That's interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of beavers on this. That's great. This is actually really close. Well, it's not really close. It's pretty close to where I live, though. Compared to, like, the magma... Actually, it's not. It's way further than I thought it was. I thought it was, like, right over there. That dude just pooped. Do you want it? I think I'm gonna take this back to my house now. And we'll finish exploring. I don't really need it for anything. It's just kind of cool. On one server and every month before wipe, they have a purge where no rules apply and you can do anything. Interesting. Well, I guess, you know, it's not like it's gonna matter. It's just gonna wipe your progress or whatever you do. Why does it sound like running tap water? You really out here about it, huh? He's about to like run into a Sarco or some shit and ruin my day. Well, ARK Mobile doesn't have the Thylacoleos? Holy shit, I might switch to ARK Mobile. I hate those things. Those in Perlovias are just so annoying. I feel like those and Trudons are like the #1 cause of like, I guess we'll call them jump scares. You know what I mean? Like they'll surprise you. So I can see why maybe mobile wouldn't have that. As they'll probably get a lot of complaints if people start getting like a little bit of a scare and they drop their phone and like crack it or something. I could totally see some schmuck doing that. Alright, so we're missing the ice area of exploration. And the redwood forest, and whatever's over there in the bottom left and right. Wait, did I draw a giant dick? It's closer to a heart. ARK doesn't have trilobites, though? You mean mobile? Because trilobites are in Survival Evolved, aren't they? Trilobites? Aren't they the little, Kabuto-looking ass things? They drop black pearls? They're just kind of rare. Mobile. All this for a drop of unicorn cum. ARK Mobile don't got shit. Well, I mean, it's designed to like get you into ARK though, isn't it? Like to get you into the dino world, get you to buy their little tokens and stuff. But like, you know, if you think about it, most people probably don't have like a device that's capable of rendering in like a bunch of dinosaurs all at once, right? So they probably have to do less. They have to do less of them. So that's probably why there's no like packs of Trudons, because usually when there's one Trudon, they're in like a pack of 4 or 5. And you know, if you have that and like a bunch of Rexes and a bunch of Raptors and all, you know, all this shit, it's probably gonna make like little Timmy's Amazon Fire Kindle 3 or whatever burst into flames in his hands. So it makes more sense to like you know, maybe not include as much stuff, but like include the big stuff. Rexes. People love Rexes, right? They're iconic. They probably do have raptors, right? So people love raptors. Iconic. But like this small and like kind of weirder shit that you'd have to render a lot of, fuck them. The beaches got all dinos on beach, but nothing in the forest. Shit. Damn, I didn't realize how fucking not central my house is. Parrots are everywhere. Parody's nuts! Fuck. I feel like it's actually kind of the same for normal ARK. I mean, there's obviously stuff in the forest, but I feel like most of the shit tends to go towards like an open field or a beach. I also could, I guess, be because it's easier to see them. So like I take more notice. That's my horse noise, by the way. French horse. What can I say except you're welcome? I'm gonna be honest, I have no use for this horse whatsoever. It's just cool that it's a unicorn. Okay, he's got his head up our ass. It's like the third time this week a horse has done this to me. Well, that's concerning. Is that a Tapihara? It is. Is this the same Therizinosaur I just saw? Nope, it's another one. This has to be a Calicotherium, right? This is good, it'll help with stamina regen. Can I make this? I might be able to make that. That's interesting. Bullets for that are pretty crazy, though. Calm down, calm down. Admins on ARK Mobile are like gods. They just do whatever they want, whenever they want. I mean, that's the way admins are on non-mobile, too. I don't really... To be honest, I don't think any admins actually play the official servers. I don't know that they're even like legitimately moderated. I really don't, because they're. I guess there's an argument to be made that it's not like abusive, but there's this, in my opinion, abusive practice of just placing posts. So they place metal pillars everywhere so that you can't build anywhere as a new player. Right? So only like an established player really has a shot at doing anything about it. Alright, well, welcome to my house, asshole. But like on private servers, right, they're paying for it. They have all the power. There's nothing you can do, right? If you don't like what's going on, you gotta leave their server. Official doesn't have admins. Yeah, I didn't think it did. Like, I don't know why it would. Okay, well, that was, I didn't explore as much as I thought I would, but that was kind of worth our effort, because we got a lot of good shit out of that. I'm gonna just put the obsidian in here for now. Should be able to make a fabricator pretty soon. I think that's tools. I'm the tool. Wait, was that an Argentavis saddle? Hold up. Oh, the Dadon saddle. No, I was an admin. Me and my buds just made a base on the volcano and came down in emergencies for teams. Wait. I just don't think I'd bother playing unless it was like someone who's like I knew the server owner or something. Which is why I mostly play solo, because I don't fucking know anyone. Because you just never know when somebody's gonna get like, you know, some admin's gonna be like, oh, you stepped on my dodo's feathers. Hi, how are ya? You know, I'm gonna make you suck my nuts, or I'm gonna ban you from the server. You know? Just not worth the effort. Alrighty, so I got to start making an effort towards our whatchamacallit. I'm guessing these are done... They didn't make any progress at all. Okay. Hey, buddy. No leavies. Back up there. Oi! Oh! He's not gonna start attacking my shit, is he? Alright. Alright, let's look into a fabricator real quick. So I need cementing base. I could make this real quick, I think. We were a small squad of pre-established dudes. One day we just decided to make a server and we chilled, but eventually got bored and stopped paying for it. That sounds about right. Like, you can only really just, you know, keep up with the same stuff. You know, you can only keep up with the same stuff for so long. Like, even if it's going well, you know? It just gets boring. Alright, let's whip our stones out. I'd rather not have to do this, but I'm lazy as fuck. Halfway to 6k points. What a treat. Wait, I thought you had 5k. Isn't that more than half? Also, apparently I'm lagging right now. Y'all think that's done yet? Alright. Alright. Imagine that's not even a unicorn and I like misread it and I've been excited this whole time for nothing. Alright, so I need 50 spark powder? Fuck. Spark powder, oil. I know where crystal is, so that's not really an issue. I'm at 5k. What a treat. Where's my stones? Let me whip my stones out for the boys. You want to keep it down, buddy? Jesus. Actually looks like I can make a lot of this and I need a lot of it, so I might as well... Oh, never mind. I'll make more of that then. Alright, so we got to need for some oil. I don't know that I have any already. Never mind. So all we need then is the spark powder, which is in the process of being... Actually, no, the crystal. The crystal. We need crystal. Let's use this door. That schmuck looks like he's going to make a run for it. I think the closest crystal I know of is over here. Actually, was there crystal over there? I don't think so. Hopefully that schmuck doesn't break my walls down. I don't think he can. I actually don't even think it can damage stone if it did attack anything. It could damage the wood, though. Not proud to admit, when I found out mortar and pestles were real, I said, I thought those were just an ARK thing. Like, how was that fucking stupid? It's kind of crazy how ARK was so popular they made mortar and pestles in real life, huh? It's kind of crazy that Fortnite's so popular they made that Master Chief dude his own game. Fortnite was so popular, they created their own Dwayne Johnson. I don't know why, but I find those typically pretty funny. Those, like, it was so popular they made it in real life kind of dumb shit. I'm pretty sure it's, like, based off of originally, like, some sort of tweet that went, like, viral because the person was serious. They thought it, like, came from the movie or the show or whatever first and then got made. So cool how they made the Spider-Man Fortnite character 7 movies already. Wow. That Fortnite character was so popular. Holy fuck, that's good. That was so popular that he got his own movie series, his own franchise. That's incredible. Outstanding maneuver. Is that how many there are, by the way? Are there 7? Holy shit. I was gonna say, I think this schmuck gets a weight reduction. They made doors from Minecraft. Oh my god, that was lagging. Doors from Minecraft real. Books were so popular in Minecraft, they made them real. Bookshelves. I feel like a really, like, insensitive and fucked up one would be villagers, right? Like, taking a picture of, like, downtrodden villagers or some shit and be like, oh my god, they made Minecraft villagers real. I think I'm the other way. It's so fucking hard to tell when it's this foggy. So cool how zombies from Minecraft got a whole show called Walking Dead. And a spin-off series. Isn't there a spin-off or something? So crazy how the Argentavis from ARK is so popular they made birds in real life. Bird buddy. It's nuts how the moon is so popular that they made one in real life too. Even looks just like it. They modeled it right after it. Look at that. Minecraft was so popular they made a game about it called Jenga, where you place blocks. So cool how the T-Rex ARK was. In ARK was so cool it got a real life counterpart. That's nuts. They even made a series of movies about it. I think it's a knockoff though, so instead of being called ARK, it's called Park. Jurassic Park, I think. They had to add a P in front. Fucking stupid. But you know how copyright issues are. Alright, I should be able to make my fabricator now. I can't fucking see. Why does it have to suck flying through things? It's not like in real life when you fly through things. The grass from COD was made in real life. This is getting out of hand. What if I shove a carrot in this thing's mouth? You think it would be mad or nah? Oh, fuck. There we go. Can't believe how popular the Minecraft made doors. They're even in ARK now. Okay. I need to get the spark powder from here, I believe. What? Hello? There we go. And then I'll take a stack of metals. I think this is it, right? Fabricator? Right. So I'm gonna need an obsidian for a lot of things. Actually, wait, do I make it in here? I think I make it in here. Yeah, I do. I'm an idiot. How the color green was so popular. From Halo, it's in everything. Isn't that nuts? Okay. So here's the thing. I'd like to make another one of these later, but outside. But right now, I feel like that would be really inconvenient for me. So I'm going to put one here. Right? But I'm going to, like, set up out here later. Like, probably one more. Because the idea is I'm going to put a forge out here. Fuck, it's such a pain in the ass to get out here right now. So I'm going to, like, put a forge here with, like, no roof over it so I can just, like, dump things into it. And I'll probably put, like, maybe a fabricator down here so I can access it. And then, like, storage down here or something. Or maybe my grinder. I don't really know, but you know what I mean? We're trying to rebuild. I swear to God, this thing wasn't here before, but whatever. I'm amazed robots from Five Nights at Freddy's were made IRL. They should sue. Yeah, I can't believe that fucking rat took their idea. It's bullshit. I think his name's like Chunky Cheese or something. Okay, so I'm gonna need gas. So I'll have to get Taco Bell. I'll probably start making lights pretty soon, but where is... Forge. Okay. I think my biggest problem is going to be the cementing paste, because I need like twice the amount it says there, because don't I need some for polymer? Actually, oil. I'm just realizing I don't think I saw a single spot to gather oil. Oil jug bugs, maybe? Charles Entertainment Cheese. Yeah, at least it's not cummy cheese. Could be worse. This dude's really in my fucking way. I'm gonna put this metal in here because I don't like the way it's looking at me. Okay. What do I keep looking in electrical for it? Navigation? What is that? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of cementing paste. So we're a little less than halfway on the metal. Oil, I think, is actually gonna be my biggest problem. Like I said, I don't know where I'm gonna get this from. I had Taco Bell for lunch, really? I haven't had fast food in a while. I think the closest I've had is Costco pizza, which is kind of... What's your order there? You got like a go-to? Because I really liked their nacho fries for a while. I know that's not really like, you know, a taco or something, but I actually thought they were kind of banging. Still waiting for Chess 1.2 update. Alright. Let's go ahead and learn the recipe because I'm gonna need it no matter what. Oh, I'm too fucking poor. Never mind. What about generator? Gen? I think it would make sense to go ahead and start working on like some lighting for this place, because I don't really think these torches are doing us justice. I think we could make it much brighter and nicer in here. The only problem is that gens are kind of loud and obnoxious. Okay, so I couldn't make that. Alright, we should have our first gasoline by now. By now. By now. By now. By now. By now? By now? Perfect timing. I'm gonna need an outlet. Oh, you have to learn electrical cable to make the outlet. Alright then. Fuck. I don't know if I have 15 wood. I know this kind of dips into our supply a bit here. But why not? You know what I mean? That should do for now. I guess I don't need this since I had to learn that to make outlet. Okay. That fucking horse is gonna have to get put down. It's really obnoxious sounding. Okay. So something I was thinking is we got our staircase here, right? I was gonna try and force like the cables there. But you know what I mean? I was gonna try and like put the like gen here somewhere. But I feel like that's too prime of real estate. I don't know. Maybe I'll put it here. I know that's gonna make it like ugly in some areas. But I feel like it's perfect. Like it fits so perfectly there. I'm afraid this is gonna fuck with us cable-wise. Okay. So does this have stuff in it still? It does. Probably shouldn't have done that just yet, I guess. So we'll put that here. Perfect. Last night I watched a video explaining all of the Five Nights at Freddy's lore. That was 2 hours long. Never played a Five Nights at Freddy's game. Like, why did I do that? You just like fucking went all in on it. And you never even fucking heard of the game or some shit. That's actually kind of hilarious. Well, that looks awful. It's not as bad as I thought, but it'd be nice if it wasn't what it is. I think he's gonna kill himself before I even know what a rock carrot looks like. Hey! That's pretty good. Seriously though, having nice lighting, I know it was kind of expensive, but it's kind of useful, right? Or am I tripping? I think I might put one... Actually, no, I'll put a spot lamp there. Thinking maybe trying to put one here, but I feel like it's gonna look ugly as shit. Can I pull it off here, maybe? For now, I guess that'll do. I'll try and tidy up cabling some other time. Now I know that purple guy's name is William. Will Aim. Wait, what? I'm gonna be honest, I've never played a single Five Nights at Freddy's game, and I don't think I ever will. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, I don't think it's for me. Okay, so we're looking at a long time for the rest of this metal, fuck. So we still have enough crystal. We need that cementing paste more than anything now. It's kind of crazy how much better this lighting is. I'm glad I did it. That said, I do want to place those other lamps too, before I forget. So I wanted to place one of them here. What if I do like one each direction? I don't know that that really serves a purpose. Yeah, the spot lamps kind of suck, don't they? I don't think I'm going to make spot lamps anymore. It was a cool idea. Hey, keep it down in there, huh? I don't know what to do with this last one. I'm gonna just keep it for now, I guess. So much junk. I always watch the weirdest shit at like midnight. Watch How to Cut Every Fruit a couple days ago. Do you even cut your own fruit? Most fruit you can just kind of bite into. Can I do gunpowder? Gunpowder? What a treat. Alright, so I'm gonna need a lot of oil. I also need that cementing paste, so let's go ahead and clear out our inventory as best as we can on this guy. Okay. I know that's not actually working right now because there's no spark powder in it, but I don't care right now either. I love pomegranates for some reason. Feel like they pretty aight. Not too bad. Not too shabby, eh? Alright. Don't need all these berries. Let's go yoink some shit from some... What are those things called? Beavers, shall we? I'm gonna head out. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you enjoy your Five Nights at Freddy's lore tonight. Am I flying the wrong way? I think I am. God damn it. Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Freddy's at nights? I think there's gonna be a rap spin-off, Suge Nights at Freddy's. I think they're having a sleepover with some sort of back from the dead rapist. Sounds kind of good. I know we spent a lot of time flying around, but we actually did kind of make some progress. If you can believe that. Because we got the fabricator going. We got a lot of metal cooking. The reason I'm not just like farming metal, because I do need it, but the reason I'm not is because I can't cook it fast enough. So there's kind of no point. Right? I can gather it faster than I can cook it right now. So I'd have to like find some place to store raw metal or make a bunch of normal forges. God damn it. Which is why I'm going for the big forge as soon as I can here. Which, you know, it is kind of slow just using 2 plain forges to get the metal there, but what else can I really do? It's either do this or make, you know, waste time making a bunch of other resources to make that metal faster so that I can make the thing that makes it even faster, or I just deal with a little bit of slowness right now because I got things to do anyway. And yeah, you know, I guess I could speed it up by having 4. But, you know, like I said, I have things to do anyway to even be able to make the forge. So I might as well let it cook while I'm flying around trying to find oil like I'm going to have to. I did finally find the beavers, so I found those. I got the obsidian, which I need for the polymer. Although I didn't get enough obsidian, but I know where it is now because I spent the time to fly around. Which, you know, if I did all those forges, okay, I could have still flown around and the metal would have been cooked already, but what difference would it make? Because I still wouldn't be able to use it, right? I still wouldn't be able to make what I need to make because all the metal, you know, wouldn't matter. Because it's not the problem. The problem is the other stuff. I'm gonna keep the Titan. I'll probably gather our cementing paste here. And then, I might have to, like, look up maybe an oil spot or something. Because otherwise I'm going to have to gather all of that by killing things. Or maybe the oil bugs, I guess. The oil jug bugs. Because I just don't know how else I can get it. So I'll have to figure something out, I guess. I might also look up the magmasaur thing. That thing looks sick and I want it. Morty, you gotta shove this magmasaur egg up your ass, Morty. Morty. You gotta shove this... You gotta shove this seed up your ass, Morty. Oh, that's concerning. Thank you. May I have another? I might actually keep that. I had a lot of trouble getting those on the other map. Also, I feel like I sort of touched on this. I found out that Arthropleura's spit damage can damage the rider's armor. And the rider itself, I believe. And it does like 40 or 30 times damage to them. So, what happened, I believe, when I was caving, when I was playing Val the other day, trying to get one of the artifacts, is I almost died off my mount. I believe that's what happened. I'm not 100% sure, I guess, but that's my best guess. So, I think as long as I maybe just either kill everything before it has a chance to get to that stage, which is unlikely, or maybe I might be able to run past everything. I couldn't find a guide, like a walkthrough to, well, walk through the caves. So I don't know the exact path, like, so I could beeline to the artifact. But I probably could, like, avoid most things if I just, you know, jump around a lot in there. But I can't make any promises about how soon the boss fight will be because of something like that. I have no idea what I'm doing in these situations, so I'm sorry about that. But yeah, like I mentioned earlier, I believe Arthropleuras can damage the rider off if they use like a specific attack, and like it stacks. So if there's like more than one doing it, it's actually pretty devastating. But for Val, I obviously still need the Sarco skin too. So it really sucks on Val because I feel like I'm just ready for the fight, but I can't go and fight because we're being held back by like RNG basically. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think just over this like last bit here is where all the little beaver buddies will be. I know it's quite a flight, but it's just something we have to do. It'll be better once we have the wyvern and can go further, but you know, further faster, I should say. I think that's a purple to my right. I think this is a blue right in front of us. Fuck. My biggest concern is I'm pretty sure I saw like a lot of stuff that... Ooh, a Doedicurus saddle. That's pretty useful. A lot of stuff that can do some pretty heavy damage. I'm pretty sure I saw like some Rexes and I want to say Titanoboa is over here. It's interesting. A couple pieces of metal. There's a Sarco. You know what? I thought I saw a Sarco, but for some reason I didn't think so. But I'm pretty sure there's like a whatchamacallit right here. Piranhas. Okay, there's the beavers. Not really seeing their dam. This thing is weak as fuck. Hey! That's my food, dick. That's a big fucking fish. Alright, I don't see their, like, dam. Like, I obviously see them, but I don't see where they built their little dam. That's a shame. That's too high up to bother with right now. I'm just gonna look for my stuff. What were those? This looked very swampy if I recalled. And more for Dawn. Oh yeah, it's Titanoboa. Luckily it's fighting a Stego. Ooh, Capros. That's a problem. I do see one dam. Baryonyx, that's a problem. I wouldn't mind the wood, but I shouldn't necessarily. I was gonna say, I don't think I saw the beavers, but I guess there they are. What is that? It kind of looks like a turd. Okay. That's a giant beaver dam, huh? I always wonder what these things like actually would have sounded like. Not just the baryonyx, but like in general, creatures. Wouldn't that be cool to know? Or, I guess, probably terrifying. I feel like probably something that size honestly probably didn't make a lot of noise, right? It's probably more of a stealth hunter. In general. Because, like, it's big, but it ain't a Rex. Okay. I've never seen this before. Probably should have kept those plants, actually. Those aren't exactly super common. Pearls are a nice bit. So am I tripping, or did that look like a turd wrapped up in twigs? I might have flown over one of those earlier. I don't really recall. Looks too swampy to have beaver buddies for me. Or am I tripping? I mean, the other area did too, is the thing. Oh, there's two of them. The level 18, 54. That's honestly pretty low. Bruh. I wonder why they don't consider these part of their pack. Why are there so many stegos on this map? It's kind of nuts, isn't it? Oh, it's my level. Get to 300. I think that's what we manage, right? Thankfully, a stego can't possibly catch up to anything ever. Literally the slowest, most useless piece of shit in the game. I hate this fog. There's something about it, you know? Like, it makes you want to squint, but that doesn't help. So it just kind of is obnoxious. Might start killing things here in the hopes that beavers spawn. Am I tripping or nah? No reason not to kill this. Just free XP. Beast! Diplodocus. What sucks is I can't even fucking make out if there's like anything near me. You know what I mean? Like, I can't tell if there's a fucking beaver dam. I can't fucking see. This really sucks. The whole reason I came out here, I can't even, like, do. I guess I'm gonna head back and take this dung beetle because this thing could be useful to me. Basically, what you do is you put poop in these, and they turn it into oil and fertilizer, I believe. Shit. You need poop to tame them, by the way. Oh, that's a beaver dam. Neat. These are new, by the way. I don't think these have been in any game or any map yet. Not too bad. Okay. This should honestly be very close to enough cementing paste, if not enough. So all we need now is oil, which I don't really think we're gonna get anytime soon, to be honest. But hopefully this dung beetle help us with it, you know? Also, knowing that they spawn there, having a swarm of dung beetles could actually really help speed things up for, like, oil production. You know, one of them is gonna get me, like, maybe 3 per poop. But if I have, like, 10 of them, you know, suddenly that's 30 per, and, you know, they're kind of speeding through it. It's passive income. I'm getting through things. And suddenly, before I know it, I have, like, 100 in each, and, you know? I guess that's the hope anyway. Doesn't mean it'll work out that way. What we're gonna do here is go ahead and head home and then probably end the stream. So if you don't want to see the flight home, I totally understand. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here and all that good shit. You know how it is. Follow me here, Twitter, YouTube, leave comments, tweet it, maybe ask suggestions. Tips, things you want me to do, games you want me to play, things you think are better, all that good shit. To where you know how it is. I need to land real quick actually. Thought I'd have more time. I think for some reason I'm counted as encumbered. It's got to be because I'm holding the dung beetle, I think. Oh my no, here we go. Oh wait. Ooh, wait. Oh, look at that dude fly away. Oh boy. I cannot wait to have wyverns. It's kind of crazy because, like, not having a wyvern feels so slow. But then when you have a wyvern, it feels like it's not fast enough still. You know? Damn it. I feel like in general, blueprints like that are just useless. Like, what am I supposed to do? Have an entire, like, smithy or something dedicated strictly to blueprints? For, like, buildings? Doesn't make any sense. And you can only use the highest tier of them, right? Because unless you have every single tier, there's just no point. It's also kind of inconvenient in a lot of cases. Damn, I was thinking I was about to crest this hill and be at my base, but it's actually all the way the fuck over there in the distance. We're like another 10 minutes out. I think we're like 5 minutes out, but still. Actually, hold up. Let me grab that poop. If I'm not mistaken, you want to go in on the weight on these dudes so they can hold more poop at a time and convert more per sitting. I think that's how they work. Oh my no, here we go. Here we go. I'm gonna eat it right after I take off so I have some stam regen while I'm floating. I hope that makes sense. I guess flying, not floating. I feel like I see a Sarco over there to the right. Oh no, it's a trike that's just really low to the ground for some reason. I feel like chaining that stam regen is the key to being able to fly longer without having to land. I think that corpse just vanished on me, didn't it? Kind of unfortunate, but alright. Didn't really want to be that close to that thing, to be honest. Yeah, that regen is enough that, like, while you're flying, it comes back fast enough. Oh, it's raining. What a neat time we've had today, huh? Hopefully tomorrow goes pretty well. I think I'm gonna look up like some of those tames for things like the Ma Wing and whatnot, or the My Wing. That doesn't mean I'll be able to tame it next stream, but I'm gonna hopefully at least know how. I might. So my goal is to make the forge. I'm not sure if I'll make it there, mostly because of that oil. Depending on how close I am, I might quickly try and make like a little rifle and go tame a griffin, and maybe use that to potentially mayhaps you know, I'm gonna do it bottom floor. So this has to be set to wandering, I believe. No following. I don't know if these things actually even mate, but I'll enable mating. I don't really care. Okay. But yes, we're going to hopefully get a griffin. Assuming, I mean, even honestly, even if we do get the thing made, I don't see a reason not to get a griffin. Other than we might not have enough metal. Extra tools. Anyway, we're gonna put this stuff away and then end the stream, so I understand completely. If you're not down with that, a fantastic night, all that shit. I kind of already said all this, but you know, said, wow, that's super slow. Sometimes, Jesus, he's literally running straight for the goddamn door. What a schmuck. At least him I can pick up, though. I can't really say the same for the other one. Okay, we'll put this in there, that in there. I actually might need silica pearls for some saddles. This should be our armors. I believe I had a little more things, yep, to pull out. Can maybe use a little more weight on you so you'll gather more automatically for us. Would appreciate. I guess I'll go ahead and put that there. I might have to make like a special spot for the trophies, but we'll see. Alright, I don't think strawberry needs to be released anymore, right? Yeah, that's it. And I guess we can do something with that meat. I don't really know. No, you don't. Alrighty. Looks like I'm probably gonna have to make a bunch of meat or gather a bunch of wood for other projects because we're kind of stacked on that, and we do need it, so it's fine. All right, so looking at this, I think we still are going to need composites, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna need like 400 more twice that, right? 800 more obsidian and all that shit. Anyway, that's all for tonight. We'll hopefully have this all figured out by tomorrow. Only thing I can see us being short on is oil because I don't know where to get it. So maybe I'll look that up, see what we can do about it. Not like I have a machine for it anyway. Have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Hope to see you in the next one. All that good shit. I already said the thing. So you know how it is. Hopefully you don't get dunged on like I just did. 11-pound horse cock. And also bye.